what's happening? What's happening? Happy Sunday to you guys. Hello, how you guys doing? This is Darius, aka Darius, coming to you. I'm gonna give it just a little bit, give people time to see that I'm live and join this live. Hope you guys having a fantastic day. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Okay, I hope it is what was planned for you. Hope you guys are enjoying the last day of February. Tomorrow's March 1st already. We're in the third month of 2021 already. Time is just flying by, right? Time is just flying by. So we're going to talk about something about what I've learned today, right? Talk about something I learned today. So I want to make sure you guys can hear me loud and clear. If you can hear me loud and clear, give me some thumbs up to make sure that you guys can hear me loud and clear. Make sure you guys can see me and everything like that. I use a couple of platforms to go live and stuff, and so I get messed up on some of my stuff. So I want to make sure you guys can hear me and see me clearly. If you can, give me some thumbs up. I appreciate that. Wanted to share you guys with something that was learned today. See, I've been pretty busy last couple of weeks, right? I haven't been live a ton or anything like that last couple of weeks because I've been busy building, right? I've been building something here, and I've always told when you build, you do it in silence, right? You build in silence, right? Because you got a lot of people that stop you from building and stop what you're doing and things like that because of their belief system or whatever it is that they're dealing with. But you just don't need that extra coming in while you're building, right? So, and sometimes you just got to sit back, right? Sometimes you got to sit back and get yourself right, right? You got to get yourself mentally right of whatever you're doing, right? So I'm back. Life is phenomenal. I'm back and better than ever, right? Still doing everything that I was doing before, right? That ain't never gonna change, right? So a lot of times you have to sit back, get my mind right and everything like that, and that's okay, right? And that's okay. So what we've been doing, we've built an amazing, right? An amazing thing here, right? So I'm not gonna really talk about that here, but what we're gonna talk about is my amazing conference call, right? I had the opportunity to be on a conference call with Jordan Belfort, right? Jordan Belfort is the Wolf of Wall Street, right? You guys seen the movie Wolf of Wall Street? This is the real Wolf of Wall Street. So I was on a conference call with him this afternoon, and I learned a lot, right? I learned a lot. I learned a lot about mindset, right? I learned a lot about mindset. See, the guys, most people who are really, really very successful in life, they talk about mindset. Everything starts with the mind, right? Everything starts in your mind, right? You gotta have you won't find a very successful person with a poor mindset, right? So that's your common denominator with people who are successful and then people who are not, right? It's your mindset. So your step one in being successful is mindset, okay? If you guys understand that, right, give me some thumbs up if you understand mindset, right, is your first step if you're looking for success. Now, there's people that's not looking for success, right? And that's fine. You can pay me no mind. That's fine, right? Everything starts with mindset. You got to think it first, right? So this comes the 4 stages, right? The 4 stages what we came up with of the mindset for success, right? The 4 steps, okay? Not in particular order, but 4 things that we went over today. And I hope this makes sense. I'm going to post this on my YouTube channel and everything like that. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do that. And I'm going to tell you at the end of this video why that's important, right? So this is going to be very important, right? This message is going to be very, very important, right? So you want to make sure you like and share this video. Make sure you guys can hear me loud and clear. Put some headphones on. You want to watch this over and over again of the things that I'm about to go over. Okay, the things I'm about to go over. Guys, this was so powerful for me today. Okay, so powerful. It moved me to do a video tonight, right? And I had some other things I had to take care of first. And then do this video, and then I gotta finish up my night doing some other things, right? So this was so powerful. It was powerful on me. It was powerful for me enough that I wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, I wanted to share it from you guys of what we learned from The Wolf of Wall Street, right? And it's the 4 stages of the mindset success, right? Number 1, you want to manage your emotional state, okay? Your emotional state. See, success is about investing into yourself, right? It's all about investing into yourself, right? Scared money loses every time. I'm going to say that again. Scared money loses every time, right? See, if you're scared to invest, you're going to lose, right? You're going to lose. You're going to lose. Don't be scared to invest. This investment is what's going to catapult you to the next level, right? It's going to catapult you. So you don't be scared. Investing is how you get ahead in life, right? Investing is how you get ahead in life. Don't be scared about it, right? But that doesn't mean not to be smart about it, right? It does not mean not be smart, or it doesn't mean to be stupid with investment. That's not what it means, right? Don't be scared. Scared money loses every single time, right? Number 2 is a belief system, right? Do you believe, really, not kind of, not lukewarm, but do you believe you could be successful? Do you believe that you possess everything you need to become successful? Okay? That starts with mindset. Belief is a mindset. Do you believe? Right? Do you believe? Right? Do you believe you'll be successful? When I mean believe, I mean really believe. Right? Do you really believe? Now that's all you can think about. When you wake up is, how can I be successful? When you go to sleep is, how can I be successful? During the day, how can I be successful? Do you really believe it? Right? See, some people just kind of want it. You can't kind of want it. You got to want it. Right? You really want it. Right? You got to really want it. Those are the people that are going to be successful. The people that really want it. Not just kind of want it, but really want it. Right? Number 3 is vision. Number 3 is vision. What's your vision for your future? Right? What do you envision for yourself and why? Like, why do you want it? Right? Why do you want it? What's your vision? See, a lot of people don't know what they really want. Right? They just live life day by day. If something makes them happy, great. But they really don't know what they want. Okay? And then you ask them why. I don't know. I don't know why I want this. A lot of people want stuff because it impresses other people. It's temporary, right? Don't go broke trying to impress other broke people. Right? Don't go broke trying to impress broke people. Okay? You can't impress other people. That's not part of your vision. Is to impress other people. That shouldn't be part of your vision. It shouldn't be, right? Why do you want it? Okay? Inside, why do you want it? You want to retire early. Why? You're tired of working. You want to be financial free. You want to take your wife, your girlfriend, your kids and stop so you don't have to work as hard as you had to. That's a pretty good why, right? You want your kids to just get education and then become the CEO of something you built. See, we're talking legacy, right? Legacy is something you can pass on to your kids. So talk about legacy. What's your vision? Do you have a vision of building a legacy? Right? Number 4, which is very important. 4 is very important because it's your standards. Right? It's your standards. What's your standards? Right? You want to make sure your standards meet your effort. Okay, think about that. Your standards need to match your effort. Okay? You can't have a champagne standard, right? You can't have a champagne standard with a beer effort. It's out of balance. You gotta be balanced. You gotta be balanced, right? It will not work. You cannot have a champagne standard with a beer effort. It won't work. Okay, it won't work. So a quick story about Mr. Jordan Belfort, right? Quick story, real quick. Okay, Wolf of Wall Street. You guys probably seen the movie, so you know that story. Okay, so you know that story. But we're gonna go into before that. Okay, we're gonna go about Jordan Belfort before the movie that was done by Leonardo DiCaprio, right? So we're gonna go before that. See, Mr. Jordan Belfort grew up in New York, right? And one of his first taste of success was selling like shaved ice or ice cream by Jones Lake in New York, right? On a hot day, he'll sell out a cooler, right? He'll sell out a cooler, right? So when he sells out a cooler, he'll make about $100 a day. When he sells a cooler, it's $100 a day. So he would buy that on a hot day, go out there, sell a cooler, $100, right? So he made $100 a day. Now, let's think back then, minimum wage was $1 a day. I mean, $1 an hour, I'm sorry. $1 an hour. So it took him 1 hour to sell a whole cooler. So essentially, he's making $100 an hour, right? See, most people would say, man, I made $100 an hour, right? When most people, minimum wage is making $1 an hour. So if they're 8 hours a day, that's $8. I just made $100 in an hour. I'm good. I'm set. I'm good, right? Most people would say that. I'm good. Because that's their standard, right? See, that's their standards. See, his standard was a little different. He has champagne standard, right? So what he did, he says, well, if I could sell one cooler in an hour, I need to have 4 coolers, right? I need to have 4 coolers and sell 4 coolers, okay? And not stop until I sell my 4 coolers, because that's going to be $400 a day instead of the $100 a day, right? That's upping your standards. He had a bigger standard, right? So he had a bigger standard. See, the mindset needs to be, if you want big, you got to work big. You got to put in big work, right? That's what it's all about. See, what he also did was put on 5 of his friends, right? It's a big lake. He says, look, I'm going to show you what I do, right? I'm going to put you on something. I'm going to put you up on something, man. I'm going to put y'all on something. Listen, put his 5 friends and say, look, man, these people were buying, they're buying this ice cream like hotcakes. It's a hot day. They want something cool to drink. Boom, I got you. 4 of the 5, so 4 of them, they sold their cooler in an hour. They're done. Can't make them do more. I want my hour, I'm out. Okay, I'm doing my cooler, I'm out. They made $100, I'm out. Right? That's their standard. Right? That's their standard. And that's okay if that's your standard. Right? But you got to understand, if that's your standard because that's your effort, you're fine. That's good. Right? But you can't want the retirement, the mansions, you can't want the things a lot of people want. All this stuff with a low standard, right? Well, with the low end, that's your standard, right? So you want to be here, but you can't put in this effort down here to get up here. It does not work. It's out of balance, guys. If you want your standard up here, that means your effort needs to be up here too, right? See, a lot of people want the minimum effort with the maximum result. It's out of balance. It doesn't work that way. This is why a lot of people don't see success, because their effort level doesn't meet up to their standard. If you want to make $1 million, you got to put $1 million worth of effort. That's what it's about. That's what a lot of people are missing, right? A lot of people are missing because, you look on TV and you see this person's making $1 million. This person's making a lot of money, right? You look at your athletes. You look at your artists, your music artists and things like that. You say, these people really made it. To you, it seems like they made it overnight, but they didn't. They put years and years and years in work. before they can make that millions of dollars, before they can get on stage and make $40, $50, $60,000 for a show, right? They put in the effort because their standard was up here. They want to be a platinum selling artist, so they had to put in the platinum effort, right? These guys just don't wake out of bed and says, look, I'm gonna release this song and it's gonna be $1 million. It's gonna be $1 million, or 1 million people are gonna buy it. It don't work like that. It don't work like that, right? See, you can't want a Lambo, Ferrari, Porsche, whatever it is, Range Rover, Bentley, Rolls Royce, whatever. You can't want those type of vehicles by putting in a Kia effort. Okay? And that's not a knock on Kia. But we can agree the standard is different from a Kia than a Lambo. We can agree on that. Right? It's different. The problem is they put in a Kia effort and their standard's a Lambo. Don't work, it's out of balance, right? Most of y'all know I'm a realist. I'm a realist. I am a realist. At the end of the day, I am a realist. I'm not a person that keeps my head in the clouds and tell you things that might not be true. I'm a realist, right? You get what you put in. Okay? You get out of life what you put in something. Whatever you put in something is what you're going to get out. You're going to get out what you put in. Right? If you don't put in anything, don't expect something out. Okay? If you put in nothing, guess what you're going to get out? Nothing. That's just the rule. That's just the rule of life. Right? But I'll leave it with this. Okay? I'll leave you with this. Okay? In life, you want to be grateful, you want to be humble, be focused. You want to always do the right thing. Right? You want to always do the right thing. But always know in life, if you don't put in anything, you're not going to get anything out of it. Right? I salute you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic end of your February. Tomorrow is March 1st. I hope you have an even better March. I'll see you guys in the next video.